What's up, everyone? All right, well, we're gonna break down the trades from this morning. Again, not a bad day, and this is the craziest thing ever. Last night, I get home, I actually was feeling 100% better. My voice was perfect. This morning, on the way to work, obviously, I don't see another bald eagle. That's pretty rare, to be honest. I see a mountain lion on the side of the road. It appears unconscious and wounded. I stop the car, I pull it over, I get out, and I go and I check on it. First thing I do is I check the pulse. And I feel the faintest pulse. At that point, I begin administering CPR. The mountain lion sparks back to life, flips me over, pins me by the throat, which is why I have a scratchy throat now, and then looks me in the eyes, realizing that I saved him. He licks the side of my face. That's why it's a little red. It's a sandpaper tongue. He licks the side of my face as a way of saying thank you. And then he just walks off into the woods. So now I've got a scratchy throat 2 days in a row. And my jacket's also a little ripped right there. And right here. Was it worth it? Absolutely. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. All right, everyone. So we're going to go over the trades from this morning. Another pretty decent day. Right here, I've got $451 of profit. Now, those of you guys who have been asking about my small account challenge and everything else, I'm not trading in my small account yet. I haven't set it up yet. However, I am treating this as if it is a small account, and I'm bringing my share size back down. So today I was trading with 2,000 share blocks, 2,000 shares. So I was being much more conservative. I wasn't swinging for the fences. I was just, taking it slow, and locked up $451 of profit here. My plan is that during the next couple of weeks, I'm getting prepared to go into my small account. So this is kind of like training to get myself ready. And it takes some time to open up the account, and I want to make some videos for you guys to answer all the questions that you're going to have about the small account challenge in terms of which broker I'm going to use, how much, share size, account size, what tools, software, everything else. So in order to kind of give some time for that, right now I'm just sort of having a week or maybe a couple of weeks of just sort of, pre-small account training. So $451 here, plus another $82 in my IRA account, which is nice. Plus another $96 over here in my TD account. So today I traded in 3 accounts, and I made a total of, $450. So that's $530. So about $625. Not bad. And, XNet, I bought this right down here at 95. Unfortunately, I got stopped out. This is the one where I made $2.48. I got out because it came up to 99 right here on this candle, and then it dropped down to 96, and I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of pushing it because this is like a 1047 trade. Usually I'm done trading by the end of the first hour. So I was like, I think I'm just going to leave this alone. And just, I'm on the defensive right now. I'm, which is exactly how I'll trade with a small account. I've got to be defensive. If it doesn't look good right away, I got to get right back out. So I did that. And, then it ends up popping up to 504, dropping back down to 98. So I might have stayed in and then stopped out here. And then, now it opens up. That's the way it goes. This is one of those things. There will always be another trade around the corner, so no reason to feel FOMO on these. ISEE, this one, really nice pullback setup here. I jumped in at 250. Solid trade. I sold it a little too soon, but a good trade nonetheless. Let's go back to the other account here. SES this morning, nice little breakout in the first 5 minutes. Nothing crazy. But a decent little setup right here, this little pullback pattern. So some nice action there. XNet, you can see, now it's kind of coming to the top. This increasing volume peak, if I was short, I would have a stop at 28, stop at the high. So you get this curl up and then this drop back down. So anyways, again, today's a day where I was able to trade in 3 accounts at the same time, made money in each one, and I did it by focusing on base hits instead of home runs. So something that I spent some time over the weekend working on, I was working on some videos for the small account challenge. I was also doing some analysis of my trades for 2019, and I made some really interesting discoveries that I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to make a video about those trading metrics, but the end result of it sort of is reaffirming my focus on base hits, and that over the long haul, I really do better focusing on base hits, and that the occasional home run is awesome, and it's like, the big glamour kind of like awesome trade. It's exciting. But those are pretty much completely offset by the occasional huge strikeout that comes with trying to swing for the fences. So again, I'll have a video where I talk in a little bit more detail about those metrics, but something that I've found interesting, and so I'm really trying to embrace this week. And so here we are, 3rd consecutive green day. Consistency is solid. Look at my accuracy today. Do you see any stock that I'm red on? The answer is no. I'm green all around. Now, granted, on XNet here, I will be red after commissions and ECN fees, but whatever. I'm not going to sweat about that. CUR, again, whatever. But generally speaking, you don't see a single big loss today, and so that I feel pretty good about. All right, so that's it for me. As I go into the small account challenge, I will also talk about what I'm going to do in terms of share size and stuff like that. I most likely will not be able to trade with even 2,000 shares. I'll have to be trading with even smaller size during that challenge, but that's okay. That's the way it is with a small account. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day, and I will see you all first thing tomorrow morning.
Hey, did you know every morning I go live to stream my pre-market watch list? Subscribe to the channel, press the alert button, and you'll get the notifications. And if you want to learn more about trading, check out the links in the description, and if you have questions, post them in the comments, because I personally respond to every comment posted on my channel.